What's up, guys? We got an LG washer. We're gonna replace the water pump or drain pump. It basically is a drain pump. Okay, this is the part number. Let me turn it the other way. That's the part number. And we got the tool wheel. This is the sliders. We're gonna to slide the washer out of the laundry room because as you can see, the front loaders are very heavy. Okay, we got the dolly as well, so I'm gonna use both the sliders, and the one is out of the laundry room. We're gonna move it outside to drain the water because the water got stuck in there. Look, it didn't drain, it didn't finish the cycle, because I will show you what it makes. It makes a sound and then it won't drain the water. Okay, let me show you real quick. I'm gonna put it where it says this cycle, which is the drain. See, that's all it does. It makes just that sound and doesn't work at all in the it doesn't drain the water. The water got stuck in the washer, so we need to drain out all the water. By doing that, we're gonna shut it off the water, the hot water and the cold water lines, and then we're gonna take off the hoses, the water hoses. Okay, it's not that easy, as you can see, because we had to pretty much take them apart, half of the washer machine parts. And this is an LG washer. It's been like 3 years, so I think it's about time to replace the drain pump. And then just be careful with all the lines. If you have one of the hoses that's too tight, don't try to do hard, because you're gonna break the pipe. Okay, just get someone else to do it. And then once you get it off all the hoses, see, as you can see, all the sliders on the bottom on the floor. This is the way I'm pulling the washer out of the laundry room. It will be much easier, by when you do it by yourself. You had to use the sliders. There's also another line in the washer on the bottom part, the corner part right there, when you can drain the water with a little hose, and you get a little Tupperware, you can, but that would take forever. So when I do this way, when I get the big one right here, the filter, the drain filter, is gonna be like much quicker and faster. So I'm gonna drain all the water out by doing this. Take it off. There you go. And always check the filter, the water filter. If something got stuck, sometimes you got something stuck and you don't really have to buy the drain pump. Okay, and just make sure nothing is in there stuck, and otherwise just put it back on. And then when I start taking them apart, so you can see how to get the drain pump out of the washer to replace with a new one. Oh, another thing that I found, it was one of the hot water side. It has a lot of debris right here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and clean it once I'm here already. And then after that, we're gonna start. See, I'm gonna show you how much it got stuck right here, the debris. See, this is a little filter from the hot water. No wonder why my friend says, "Oh, I don't get much hot water." That is the reason why. So basically, it's only 4 screws in the back of the panel of the washing machine. we remove those brackets and pull this one back a little bit and then pull it out, just like that. Easy peasy. The next is gonna be in this little screw. Take the compartment, this compartment out. Just push the top down. There's gonna be 2 more screws right here that you need to remove, okay? The Phillips actually. Then you just pop up the dash, the front, and then you just put it up there. On the bottom there's 2 screws. One is in front for the plastic right here, and that's the hose that I was talking about. You can drain the water through here too as well if you don't want to move the washer all the way out, okay? But I'm doing it because I want to show you if I have better view how to see. There's 2 screws, one behind the little plastic and one in front of the plastic, okay? One behind and one in front. The next part is gonna be this spring right here. Take pictures and see how it is, how it goes, so when you put it together you know how it's gonna go, okay? Because I didn't show the exact way I put it back on because it wasn't that much room. But look, I'm gonna do it slow so you can see what part is gonna be on the bottom and where is gonna be the seal all around, just like this, okay? The reason we're removing this part is because we need to get access to the door switch and remove the door switch. Okay, just make sure it goes like this. Then get the top down and that's it, okay? Okay. Remove the you just have to remove the screws of the door switch. You don't have to disconnect it. You just remove the screws and let it hang it in there, just like that. Yeah, that's it. Then we got 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. When you remove these 6 screws, you'll be able to remove the front part, which is the front door, the whole assembly. And then when you remove these, you'll be able to find the drain pump finally. But you have to go all these steps just to go to the water pump, okay? Unfortunately, AG didn't do it, nice to we can remove the drain pump this time. They do it with other models, it's easier, but with this one, unfortunately, it's not. Remember, everything is Sharpie. You can cut yourself, so use gloves if for your protection. Remember, I'm doing this video for entertainment purposes only, okay? So if you get hurt, I'm not responsible. If you damage your property, you don't wash it, I'm not responsible. This is just, I'm not a technician or something like that. I'm just doing it on my own washer, okay, machine. Just remove, it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4 hoses. There you go. Let me give you a better view. One is already out. It needs 2 more in the water pump itself, and then 1 more for the drain when it drains out. It's kind of tricky here, guys. You can use, like, this one is easy, right? But the last one, the big one, that's tricky. You have to remove the first the drain pump assembly, so you can move it to the side and be able to take the drain hose out. Let me show you the screws that needs to be removed. There's 3 of them, 10 millimeters, and also there's one in the back. Okay, and I'm gonna use this one, but I'm gonna use an extension that is flexible, so I can just go like this for faster. You know, for me it's faster. If you don't have it, just use a ratchet with a socket or anything you can. See, I tried to move it, but there's one more in the back. There's 3 screws, okay, 3 bolts. And then I'm gonna show you how it goes on the drain pump assembly. Okay, now I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna put it sideways so I can be able to disconnect the last hose, which is the big one, the bigger one, and also the electrical connectors right here, black and red. Okay. You don't have to remove this little hose right there, but the big one is right back there. Look, that's what I'm saying. You have to play or figure it out, you know, how to take it off. It's really tight space right here, especially if you have fat hands like mine. But anyways, you just remove the clamp with the channel locks, and it's good to go out. Look. Okay, the drain pump is gonna be just this little part, the white one. Oh, I forgot to mention this. It goes like this, but I'm gonna show you how it goes on the drain pump assembly. Okay, so when you put it together, it's going like this. Okay. I'm gonna just show you real quick how it goes. Basically, it goes like this. Like I said, like 3 of them. It goes on the bracket on the bottom. The drain pump, I bought it on eBay. Okay, eBay got a better price than Amazon. I don't buy anything on Amazon, guys. Nothing. Ask me why. I'll let you know later. But for me, eBay is gonna be always a place to buy things cheaper. Cause Amazon, they got too many. What's it called? Too many people that want their little extra money, you know. But I'm not gonna put the link in the description for this pump, because you can buy it your own. But this one, actually I bought it on eBay for $40 or 30, something like that. I can't remember. This one was back in August 2021. Just remove the little screws from around the drain pump. I like 4 of them, can't remember. But and turn it sideways and it's gonna pop out like that. Either way, it wasn't raining at all, working, because this part, it was loose, broken. Okay, so basically all you have to do is just replace it, and I'm gonna make sure that everything is clean in there. Nothing gets stuck. There you go. I'm just gonna clean a little bit before I put the new pump. So I think for labor and parts, they're running about $200 at least, or maybe more. Yeah, it's a lot of work, guys. You know, I don't do this for a living, so I'm just saying, if you wanna call the technician to pay at least $200-300, and it's worth it. I mean, look at the new pump. It's good. Okay. I already got the washer inside in the laundry room because it was started about rain, so I had to move it in there, and now align the drain pump and put it together. Okay. I think one of the more difficult parts right here is gonna be to just a little, like putting and align the drain pump. Make sure you take pictures so you can align it the way it was, because otherwise you gotta how it was it. That, and then the spring that goes around the seal. I'll show you in a minute. But pretty much you put everything back together the same way you took them apart, okay? Remember to connect the electrical connectors, which are two. Okay. All the hoses, the clamps. The hardest one was the big one, like always, because it's all the way in the back, and I forgot to do it first. Anyways, you figure it out, guys. Don't ask me, because the thing that I'm doing it, just that's how I did it. Okay. It took me like a couple hours to do this job, guys. Oh, and don't forget your phone in there, because I forgot mine inside, and then it started ringing when I put it, halfway everything it was together, so I had to remove everything back out again. Okay, remember it's one first. You gotta put one screw first, and then the 6 on top. Okay. Do not forget the door switch as well. Now the last one on the bottom. Oh, let's do the switch first. It's only 2. Then this one, it just pops in. Also, this one, there's another screw on for this one, so it's 2 total. One goes first, and then go the top, and then this one. Okay, there you go. Good to go. The one inside the washer. There you go. This is the part that I was talking about, guys. Make sure you do it right on this step, because otherwise it's gonna leak water. Okay, so pay attention when you remove it, so you know how to put it together. And that's it. Like 2 hours, guys, to do this job. Of course, because I had to move it out, and it was start raining. I had to put it back inside, and blah blah blah. So once you put everything back together, then you wanna start the washer and make sure you do a little bit of cycle so you have water in there to make the test. Then you just cancel it and go to the drain cycle to see if it's gonna drain the water out. Okay. There you go. Easy peasy. Squishy. There you go. All right. Now we're making the cycle. See, we got water already. Now we're gonna go straight back to drain and spin. As you can hear, it's draining the water. And we happy. Happy wife, happy life. This is the way you fix the problem that the water didn't go out and then stop working by just replacing the drain pump. Okay. There you go. Nice and clean. See you next time, next episode, guys. Take care. God bless you all. Hasta la vista, baby.